Aloha and welcome to Session 9's second building tutorial video. You should have already completed your Sky platform, the previous tutorial. Otherwise, this one is not going to work. You have to have some coordinates from the previous exercise. So if you haven't done that one yet, go back and do that one and come back to this tutorial. All right, let's get started. If you look on the left, I've got the job aid for OpenSim Basic Teleport System open on the left-hand side of my screen. On the right-hand side, I'm in our OpenSim island. If you have not gotten your Session 9 materials, left-click on our material dispenser and you'll find them in your inventory after you buy them. So I've already done it. I'll open up my inventory and you see here it's under my recent items. If you've already purchased it and you're coming back, it's not going to be under recent, it's going to be under inventory. The fastest way to find it is just to do a quick search. Otherwise, you can go ahead and look in your inventory for the Session 9 materials. All right, the script we're going to be using in this building tutorial is our teleport Heaton script here. Okay, so you'll need to have access to this script pretty quickly. So keep your inventory up and let's start by building a cube. So I've got my cube here. You want to give it a good name so that you can find it in your inventory. I'm going to call mine Sarah's teleport to Sky platform. You can name yours whatever you want, just as long as you can find it. Now, that was in the General tab for naming your cube. Go to the Content tab, and I want you to drag and drop the teleport Heaton script into your contents. Okay, so you left-click, drag, and drop it into the contents here. All right, we're on step 3. Go ahead and open that script. Here's where you need the coordinates from your last build. So remember we built that skybox and we put it up in the sky platform, and I asked you to write down the 3 coordinates for your platform. So here we're going to put those under vector target. So if you look on your Heaton script, vector target is right here, and you're going to change these coordinates and type in yours. Do not type in mine because you will end up going to my platform instead of your platform. So my coordinates are 326, 243, 152. Yours are going to be different. Don't put a space in between the numbers or it won't work. Okay, so make sure that comma and no space in between. Go ahead and put your numbers. Now, if you want to change the hover text to identify it, right now it says teleport to second floor. We can change it to teleport to, and I'm going to name mine Sarah's Sky platform. You can name it whatever you like. All right, and then we're going to click Save. Now remember how you found the coordinates for your platform, your Sky platform. We're going to do the same thing now for the location directly next to your teleport cube. All right, so I'm going to go to World and World Map and get your location. Okay, my location is 280, 244, 38. Yours is probably going to be something different than that. All right, make sure you write those numbers down and keep them to the side. So now what you want to do is right click on your prim, go to the More here and take a copy. This should pop up right into your inventory. See, mine says Sarah's teleport to Sky platform. All right, then I'm going to close this out and I'm going to touch it to see what happens. So I left click this and it says, please right click and select teleport. So I'm going to right click on my cube and now you see this teleport option has happened. If we've done it right, it's going to take me right to my sky platform. All right, so I'm going to left click and here I am right up on top of the platform. Now we want to get down, right? So here's what you do. You take the object that you made the copy of and you pull it down here. Go ahead and edit the object. I'm going to rename it to Whist Rooftop. You can change it to whatever you like. And then I'm going to go to the content, and here I'm going to change the vector target again. So you want to go ahead and write down those coordinates. So again, remember, mine are going to be different than yours. Mine are 280, comma, 244, comma, 38. I'm going to click save. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to change the text again. I had it set to Sarah's Sky platform. Now I'm going to change it to Whist Hall Rooftop. I'm going to click save. And let's see, we've done all of this and now it should work. So let's see if it works. Again, you can left click on it, but it's just going to ask you to right click. So go ahead and right click and push teleport. I should end up right back on the rooftop. And I'm going to show you a couple different times. Let me close all this out. And teleport. Teleport. Just as easy as that. So you can teleport to multiple places just by getting those coordinates. Again, to find your coordinates, you just go to world map, and you locate them. You can even save them on a note card. So if you don't want to write things outside of your OpenSim world, you can do it right in world on a note card. And you just rename your locations and teleport to wherever you want to teleport. You can make items. For instance, you could create rocks instead of cubes. So if you said left click on the rock and the rock could take you somewhere, or you could make an enchanted pool and have your avatar go into the pool and right click and end up somewhere else. There's a lot of different things you can do to make teleporting just a little more creative than a cube. So try it out for yourself and see what you can come up with. All right? Hope you enjoyed it. Happy building!